Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm JC, and this is episode 3 of Surviving the Island here on the amazing Unity Boost server. So as you can see, I'm still naked. I have longer hair and hashtag beard life. That's right, beard life, the only way to be. But that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and get into talking about what we're going to do today. As you can see, it's a little dark, so we're going to go ahead and take a tour of the boat first before we get into anything else. In the last episode, we went ahead and built it, and off camera, I went ahead and filled it in with some things. Excuse me, real quick. Gotta get a drink of water. Throat's a little dry. Alright, let's continue on here. As you can see, I've got two raptors here. They were kind of a spur-of-the-moment tame. It wasn't supposed to happen, not something I planned on. They kind of just jumped in my lap, and the only way I could save myself was by boloing them. And if they're already boloed, might as well tame them. So a shout out to Lightning OG Kush and Smoky Burn, aka Thunder. I named my two raptors after them. They are also members of the community here on Unity Boost. So like I said, shout out to them guys. What's up? But yeah, back to the tour of the boat here. This is the main deck. Now, a lot of people don't know that you can actually stack up your crop plots like this. So instead of taking up the entire deck of my boat for crop plots here, I went ahead and stacked them up. I have access to each and every one of them. 1, 2, 3, all the way up and down. And what'll happen is you can plant them, you can fertilize them, you can irrigate them just like normal. Everything will just grow up through in the middle. You can harvest and do everything you need to do. So that's a good PvP tip right there. You can go ahead and build a 1 square foundation greenhouse and stack 20 of these up and go ahead and get, as many crops as you need. But continuing on, I went up here, I got some torches at an angle. I thought that was pretty sweet how they kind of laid in there like that. I got my normal cooking pot, my fire pit, gotta have the outdoor cookings. And then as we go inside here, got a couple of refining forges set up so that we can make our gas when it's time to get gas. We can melt down our metal into ingots, and yep, that's good. Tucked in our smithy over here next to our storage and our refining forge. This way I don't have to worry about back and forth, all of that nonsense. I can stand in one spot, get whatever I need out of my storage, get the metal out of my refining forge. I hit my smithy and make all these amazing, wonderful things that I need to make eventually. But today, and I hate to say it, but I am always unprepared. Like, there's just no way around it. I'm always unprepared. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna learn about some taming today and the dinos that we should start out with taming when you're a new character. I know in the last episode or the episode before I said you should wait until you get to be about level 38 to get to a Pteranodon so you can become airborne. That was a bunch of crap. I said that without thinking. I forgot all about our farming dinos. So let me go ahead and get some resources real quick for taming, and we will be right back. Just be patient, and I will be right back, folks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I've gone ahead and I actually did not craft up a crossbow. I hit a drop while I was out looking for materials to build a crossbow and get our narcotics and our trank arrows up and going. And I happened to come across this crossbow in a drop, so that saved us one step. However, I decided I'd bring you into the smithy and just show you the steps on that you need to make an actual crossbow. As you see here, it's 35 fiber, 7 ingot, 10 wood, all extremely easy things to get. You just drop all that into the smithy, hit craft, boom, you got yourself a crossbow. And then what you do in order to make your narcotics and your trank arrows, once you've unlocked your engrams and everything, you need a mortar and pestle open up your mortar and pestle. You're going to go ahead and drop in your your spoiled meat. Sorry, not raw meat, spoiled meat. And it's under drugs. Everybody loves the drugs, huh? And right here's the, the engram for it. 5 narco berries, 1 spoiled meat per narcotic. And then you can go ahead and take that narcotic and in your inventory right here, you want to go over to crafting. Where is it? I was just there. You hit your weapons, you hit your ammo, and boom, right there. You need 1 stone arrow and narcotic. I went ahead and made up a bunch, and now we are going to start talking about the dinos that we need. So, starting out, the very, very first most important dino, in my opinion, that you're going to want to tame before you get anywhere else is some kind of utility dino. Some kind of farming dino that is going to help you and assist you in gathering large quantities of berries. Now, if you can find a dino that not only will gather you berries, but it will gather you another resource in bulk quantity, then that is definitely a good bet also. Now, starting out, the first one right here, we're going to go for this trike. What level is it? Oh, my goodness. It's a level 132. I need to go grab my pike real quick so I can get these nasty little dillos out of my way. Now the Triceratops, it's going to take a minute to put it down, if I can put it down, if I don't die, because they can be slippery little jerks at times. Let's go ahead and put on this armor that I found in the drop as well. Alright, I got head, hands, feet, legs, and a chest piece. Where's my pike? There's my pike. Go ahead, put this stuff on real quick. Now, as you can see, when I told you guys yesterday, or the other episode, I set up my hotbar. I got my pick, my axe. I don't have a sickle, so I have a weapon, miscellaneous items through here, food and water. But yeah, that's besides the point. Let's go. Alright, let's get out here. Get out of my way, door. What is with... It's some kind of odd fog or something. Alright, let's go ahead and lure these guys down here. You're running already. What are you running already for? Let's go ahead and we'll kill these guys. Stop running. Just die. That's all you're good for, Dillos, are dying and providing a small amount of hide and meat. Level 18. I'm not going to get myself killed, HNLA. Shush. When they make a cosmetic, they make a cosmetic that talks. How annoying is that? Alright, so in order to tame this trike and not get our faces gored in by its horns, we need to find a level of elevation that is above it, something that, you know what, as a matter of fact, right here is looking pretty good. Let's see what we got up and over here. Bounce up here. Do I still have access to the trike? I do. Now my hope is that I'm going to be able to hit this trike and it's not going to be able to get to me. Let's go. Let's see how many it takes to take down this trike. Now, so you get the most amount of effectiveness, and like you don't want to take down too much health. I usually count to about like 8 or 9 Mississippi before I fire my next shot. This is just to ensure that the max amount of torpidity is being done per shot. Why are you running already? There's no way you're ready to go down. Maybe he is ready to go down already. That would be very odd. I'm gonna run up on him. He's gonna turn around and smoke me. Come on, I really don't want you to not get knocked out in this water, boy. Get out of the water. There, here he comes. Oh, he turned around again. Oh, missed him with that shot. All right, come on, Trike. What are you doing? I just want to ride you. I want to be your friend. Let me love you. You are the... Oh, shit. Here we go. Nah, 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 nah. You can't get... Oh, crap. It's getting ready to charge. Haha. That's right. Stay right there. Destroy my sign. Absolutely. Take it. 1 Mississippi. 2, 3, 7, 12. Oh, crap. Don't come get me. Where are we going? I know my shots are hitting. What? Oh, there we go. Let me get some damage counters here. Uh-oh. Are you coming to hit me? No. Alright, yeah, that means you're almost down. You're trying to run. There we go. We got our first trike of the game. Our first berry collector down. Alright. And also, in, you know, typical JC fashion, I did not collect any berries to feed this guy. So let's go ahead and collect some berries. We can go ahead and slap some berries in his inventory. Fat boy will be real happy. Alright, that should be more than enough berries. Alright, so let's learn a little bit more about taming. So you see you have the level of unconsciousness on him. He's going to like Mijo berries better. We'll just give him all of them though. That bar that says unconscious right there, if for any reason you were to allow that to run out completely, this guy is going to get up. You're going to lose all the items that you placed in his inventory. You're going to lose all the taming and all the time that you spent trying to tame him. So the best thing to do is to keep the narcotics, or even narco berries will work. Keep the narcotics in your inventory. Throw 1 or 2 in there at a time. If it starts to get low, force feed him those narcotics. Don't just wait for him to eat them, because he won't. He won't eat the narcotics. I made that mistake many times when I was first starting out, but not no more. Alright, and then as you see up here, we got taming effectiveness, 99.9%. Right now, he's at 99.9%. If he was to take any damage, whether it was something I caused, the environment caused, another dino caused, another player, it doesn't matter. If he's to take any damage whatsoever, you're slowly that's gonna drop. Now, also, depending on the amount of time that it takes to tame him, that will also go down slowly over time as well. But seeing as how this is our first trike, our first real legitimate tame on camera, we're not too worried about that whatsoever. It could drop to 0% as far as I'm concerned. I just want a berry collector. And not only will this trike collect me berries, but he's going to collect me small amounts of wood. He's going to collect me thatch, and he's also a beast. He's a tank. If I level him up correctly, I could take this dude into battle and smack out a T-Rex if I wanted to. Not a high-level T-Rex, but a mid-level T-Rex. So all of those things, you know, definitely positives. There's more positives to taming a trike than there are negatives. And so now normally what we're going to do to prevent anything from coming up and taking, you know, a bite out of Fat Boy's butt over there, we're going to go ahead and build up some spiked walls. So let me go ahead and pull up the engram for that, and we'll see what we need. Wood, nope, whoops. Structures, wood, spiked walls right here. We got fiber, we got wood, we need hide. So let's run into our boat real quick and grab up some hide if we have any laying around, which we definitely should. If it wants to open. There we go. Oh, perfect. I got hide right there. So let's open our inventory back up, go to our crafting. I'd say probably we'll craft up all 18. That's fine. Absolutely fine. We'll use them more than once. So let's go ahead and put these in our hotbar, and we can surround Fat Boy. Before I keep calling him Fat Boy, I should probably find out if he's a boy or a girl. Oh, he's a male. Yep, Fat Boy. That's what we're going to name him to, Fat Boy. So, yep, you want to take these. Don't place him too close to him because he can take damage from these. And you basically just want to surround him with these wooden spikes. It's going to prevent anything, as long as you do it right, it's going to prevent anything from getting in and doing any damage to him and dropping that taming effectiveness. Or possibly even killing him and wasting your entire tame altogether. Just leave yourself a little gap here so you can get in. If you want, go ahead, close it off. There we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Talk about the lag. Man, that's bad. Alright, let's place that back down. Alright, now while this guy goes ahead and tames up, I'm just going to sit. Oh my god. What is going on? What just hit me that time? I don't know, guys, but I'm going to go ahead and sit here and let this guy tame up, and I will bring you back afterwards, and we will talk a little bit more about taming and this Triceratops. Alright, everybody, here I am back again. Fat Boy's almost tamed. I don't know where this dead raptor came from. And that's why you put walls up around your tame right there. Alright, let's go ahead and get the materials needed to make a saddle for Fat Boy here. Let's go ahead and see what we need. Alright, saddles. Let's find the trike saddle. I'll just type it in here, it'd be easier. Trike. Looks like we need some fiber, some hide, and some wood. We've already got 2 out of the 3, so let's go grab some more fiber. Right, whoops, put this away. Right here. Alright, that should have given us more than enough fiber. Now I don't remember which one it was. There it is. Trike saddle. Craft that bad boy up. And then we'll go ahead and take a look behind us and see where Fat Boy is in the taming process. Man, I'm so glad I put these walls up. That dead rat, you know what? The dead raptor is going to come in handy, though. Give me your hide. Give me your hide. Oh, your hide, baby. What we got? Oh, that's just an oviraptor. Isn't that just excellent? Did you see what I did there? Excellent. Because they help things like eggs. Alright, I'm not a comedian either. Alright, 87.7%. Come on, Fat Boy, hurry up. Go ahead and head out into the boat. Put the rest of our materials away that we don't need while we wait for Fat Boy to tame up. Put the fiber in there. Definitely want to save the Savaroot. Don't care about the Tinto berry or the Amar berries. Need the wood, the hide. Get out of here. Berry, 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 berry. Want to keep those narco berry seeds. Don't care about those. We'll throw our meat in here to spoil with the rest of our meat. And we will bring our narco berries over here. Let's see if we can make up a couple more. We can make up 5 more narcotics, so we're going to go ahead and do that as well. Oh, apparently I have a level. Let's see, where are we going to put our level this time? Movement speed I feel is okay for now. My stamina is fine. Health is okay. Melee damage, not really too concerned about. Go ahead and put that into fortitude. Now, if you guys don't know what fortitude does, let's see if anything pops up and tells you. No, okay. Fortitude is going to help you deal with the temperature changes Like if you go into the snowy biome, it's going to help you deal with the cold, or vice versa. If you're on scorched earth, the higher the fortitude, the more you're going to be able to endure the heat. Not only that, but it also helps you to deal with torpidity. The higher the higher level fortitude you have, you're going to be able to take more bites from, a Troodon, or more shots from, another player with trank darts or trank arrows or whatever before you actually get knocked out. And speaking of getting knocked out, the Triceratops is tamed. Oh, I didn't name it Fat Boy. What am I doing? We're going to name you Fat Boy. Options, change name, Fat Boy. Not Fat Bot, Fat Boy. There we go. Alright, Fat Boy, you are tamed up. We're going to go ahead and whistle stop so that you don't continue running everywhere. Throw the saddle on you. Take our stuff back. You can keep the berries in your inventory, though. That's all good. Alright, guys, there is our very first trike, our very first tame on camera, our very first utility dino. So I'm going to go ahead and collect up some resources for you, for me, really. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. And again, I just want to thank you for stopping by. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button, showing support for the channel, showing love for the Unity Boost server. I'm JC, and I just want to tell everybody have a good night, and thanks for stopping by.